All right, let's start it.
There is a podcast no one asked for. A podcast you never knew you didn't want. 3 beers in. This is the podcast.
I anticipate a deeply religious experience.
I always love it whenever we like start something. It's it's mostly just the recording, so Ross can pull something for later and put it at the end of the episode.
All of that got deleted.
What?
Yeah, Windows has this thing where they do updates and then it just deletes a bunch of files.
Stop deleting my shit, Windows.
Yes.
Well, put it on a fucking external hard drive.
Well, it is, but those weren't because I used them
Regularly.
Yeah.
Get you.
So
That
it's like-
fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
So fuck you, Cutter. Hey, listener. Welcome.
You can't just like you can't just do that. You just can't.
I think it's a new thing. That's what we do now. People are gonna expect it.
Just bring them in mid-conversation and like, hey, listener.
What are we doing? We're like prepping for the show. Like, hey, listener, what's going on?
I'm keeping all this, by the way. So
Welcome to another episode of 3 Beers In.
yes,
Tonight you got myself, Clint, Cutter,
Heyo.
and we have Ross.
hey.
That was terrible. Do it again.
Fucking theme for the night. Whatever I say,
man.
Ross just says 3 times.
Right.
There you go.
Tonight on the podcast, we are drinking Operation Fermentation
Yes.
from Southern Star Brewing Company.
Yes.
Out of, where are they out of?
Conroe.
Conroe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you always went on vacation, right? Lake Conroe?
No, I don't like Lake Conroe. You know
Lake
that.
Houston. Yes, I know.
This is actually a collab.
Oh,
With-
it is a collaboration with
who?
Cane Island Alers.
Ooh, that sounds Louisiana-ish.
Ugh. Beer for people who like beer. All right, let's crack these open. So this is a dark beer.
Dark Munich lager.
Right. Otherwise known as a Dunkle.
Yeah.
Munich-style Dunkle.
What's the SRM?
It is the style of beer that Clint wished Shiner still made.
Oh, nice. That was dark. That is a dark Dunkle. Man.
A lot of plum on the nose.
Yes. On the front of the palate, too, like right after the...
Oh,
It's like dark fruit.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about that Dunkle.
It's light. I mean, it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's
But
almost
fruity.
It's almost too sweet, but it has that fruity front.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's a one off the bat for me.
Cane Island Alers is a homebrew club.
Interesting.
Where are they based out of?
Katy, I believe.
Cane Island. Oh. Fucking Katy.
Yeah, Katy, Texas.
It's a 1.
So, strike there.
Katie. Yeah, it's a 1. It's not what I was expecting though.
I'm curious.
Because a traditional Munich Dunkel is going to be more caramel and like toffee.
Well, that's
flavors.
what you want, but I think they can make it without that.
Right.
But they shouldn't.
They should not.
No. Molten bread.
That's what it tastes
I
very
don't get-
bready.
This does?
Yes.
What kind of bread you what are you buying Pepperidge Farm? Or
It reminds me of what was the old
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
It had like an orange tint to it. Like
Cinnamon
the
raisin.
Roman.
Yes, my mom bought that a lot.
You know which one you're talking?
The wheat.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's what it reminds me of.
Roman wheat or something like that, and it's like
it had that sweet
yeah,
note. But
I
it's
get it. Yeah.
And I always used to put honey on it, and it vaguely
Ugh.
reminds me of that.
Do you get bread, Ross?
Not really.
No.
Let me taste it again.
It's like watery plum juice.
Watery plum juice.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. There's more fruit, more dark fruit to it.
Yeah, it's more dark fruit, and it's like
Wheat berry is
it's
always
not-
the word that
yeah,
reminds me.
I could see that. Yeah,
The thing is like when I
there's
think-
a berryness to it.
I know it's like supposed to be bread flavor, but I also think of like a certain mouthfeel when you're talking about it.
Exactly.
And
Like
this doesn't-
more of a body. This is thin.
There's like
this
no
is
body.
thinner.
This is
yeah.
thin.
Very, very thin.
Yeah.
It's more lager than Dunkle.
Well, I mean, you can have a heavier lager.
I know. But
I don't know if you do know, but
because
how many times was this decocted?
Probably only once.
Probably none.
No decoction. This is why your daughter gets in trouble at school.
because I can't
related
stop
to you?
laughing. Yeah, that's-
Because he can't help but laugh at the word decoction.
Oh yeah.
That's why your daughter writes the word fuck on her homework.
hey, she did one time. She learned her lesson. Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully.
I still see nothing wrong. It met the exercise requirements.
I agree.
Did it? Is there? What's?
They were learning about
They were
uck.
learning about uck.
Oh,
UCK,
why would you?
duck, luck, suck.
She was mad at one of her because she got
There's
yeah.
muck.
I don't know why you'd be teaching like how many words.
Yeah, exactly. This is not her fault. This is
Some irresponsible white person's fault.
Wait, was this homeschooling? Or was like
No, it was at school. Or, well, I guess it was at home, but online.
You assumed. No. No, it was she
You
was
a
she was at
bitch.
school. She was at school.
I still see nothing wrong with it. It's just another word.
We say use this unique, flexible word more often in your daily speech. It will identify the quality of your character immediately. Say it loudly and proudly. Fuck you.
now if she had written bitch, so
I said
Yeah, right. It's like, well, that doesn't meet the exercise. Fail.
totally, yeah, that's totally understandable.
Look, she complied.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. She better have gotten 100 for that.
How many other
I mean, it is a word.
nuck?
It is
be
a word,
honest.
and it fits with the rest of the words
Fuck.
that she was learning about. Yeah.
All right, so Southern Star. I actually have some stuff about Southern Star.
Do you?
Very little.
They're at Conroe.
So yeah, stop reading what I have.
Pulled the water right out of the lake.
I don't know. Oof.
They better
All that
filter
brown
it.
water. Yeah, jeez.
That's where we get all this dark fruit from.
B-52 up there?
Yes, they are in Conroe, which I would like to have more of B-52, but
This isn't about B-52. This
they
is
had,
about
there was I
Southern
was
Star.
I was at a place in Fort Worth buying beer, and they had
B-52.
They have B-52's Sour Starburst IPA, milkshake IPA, I think it is, or it's just a sour. No, it's a sour. Yeah,
Let's get the
and it was a 4-pack for like $24.
terrible.
Yeah, I was like, I really wanted to buy it, but it was $24.
If only
Priced
for
out.
the podcast.
Priced out.
Yeah. Anyway, so Southern Star is in Conroe, as everybody else said. Southern Star's president is Dave Fogerson, former head brewer of Houston-based St. Arnold Brewing,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Oh, yeah.
which we said this on our I Am Groot episode. So if you want to go back, you just
Yep.
or just keep listening. Yeah.
I am brute.
The brewery distributes in Texas, Alabama, Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, and South Carolina.
Interesting choices.
Yes.
They might
I would
distribute
now-
to more places now, or
But
even less.
there's
I don't
two
know.
states between Texas
Well,
and
I mean,
Alabama.
there's some laws, so I don't know. Maybe legal reasons, or just people in those areas are not.
Or maybe he can't travel to Louisiana anymore, you know.
He is from Colorado. that what you're trying to say? As I assume you're trying to say.
No.
So
What was this guy's name?
Dave Fogerson.
Dave?
Fogerin. One of those.
Anyway, we should have him on the show.
Yeah. I have not had
I need to know why those states. Just geography.
Yeah.
Just trying to rationalize it in my head.
I don't know.
Well, I guess
These are the accounts they got. These are the distributors that wanted to carry their beer, and these are where people buy their beer.
I mean, that's
know.
fine. It's weird. It's confusing.
Yeah. I mean,
I need a story.
Yeah.
There has to be a story.
we'll talk to. Hey, Southern Star, hit us up.
Yeah, tell us the story of like why this hodgepodge of states.
Yeah. So, the CEO here, thoughts on craft beer. Outside of his family, beer is his one true passion. It always amazes him that a beverage derived from the humble ingredients of malted barley, hops, yeast, and water can be so complex and diverse. While the landscape of beer is ever-changing, something in the beverage calls to our primal need to share conversation, commiseration, and contemplation over a pint or two.
That's the alcohol
Beer,
that does that.
yeah. Beer has been humanity's great social lubricant.
There's always time for lubricant.
I mean, that's why I got a tub of Vaseline in my drink holder.
Is that why?
Bringing
You
together,
drive a lot.
bringing together people and their ideas for well over 5,000 years. To be a part of that kind of heritage is something very special. His history with craft beer. He began his beer journey while attending Texas A&M, having tasted import beers other than the swill served at most house parties, which was Natty Light. Come on,
he said import.
Well, no, that's
the
other
swill.
than that's the import is what he wanted to drink other than
The swill.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Natty Light, the Keystone,
Keystone.
Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light, all on blast.
Swill.
He began looking for bigger, bolder flavors. As chance would have it, I don't know what chance has to do with it. He acquired a homebrew system from a friend, and a homebrew supply shop opened in College Station. Oh yeah, he's from Texas A&M. Sorry,
He's a fighting Texas
mentioned
Aggie, and
I did.
he just don't give a damn.
he began to brew at home in 1994, experimenting with ingredients and techniques, eventually placing in several homebrew competitions. After graduation in 1997, he took a job at St. Arnold's Brewing. Eventually, he left St. Arnold's to start his own path, founding Southern Star Brewing Company in 2007.
2007.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wasn't even legal back then.
That was.
I was.
Oh wait, was I just legal?
Yes, you were.
Yeah, but
legal.
you were just falling asleep in bathtubs and not
Yeah,
drinking.
that's right. No, I was drinking.
I knew you in 2007.
2006 would have been my last sober year.
Yeah, but I knew you in 2007. I met you.
I have no concept of time. No,
You knew of me.
no, I knew Cody
Fair enough.
because it was his birthday.
I knew of your mom.
Wait, you had the birthday at that's right, at Bobcat Village. That's right.
Yeah, it was at your apartment.
Was it this guy's?
Yeah, it was Cody's. Yeah, so I had met Cody. I hadn't met you.
Fucking.
You were there. I'm not a social person.
Yeah.
Just so everybody's aware.
Yeah.
Some would call that a bitch. You's a bitch.
I don't know.
Amy calls it on the spectrum.
Sexuality is a spectrum, man. It's
Different spectrum, Ross.
because
Yes.
Oh, man.
is Cutter heterosexual?
Oh, that
Yeah?
hurt.
Has he?
Jesus, that was fucking great.
Has he had sex with men? Yeah, yeah, but
On the spectrum of 1 to 0, definitely 0. I haven't made out with men. Why not?
how do you know unless you try?
Good stories. there's a good one right there. Off air.
But yeah.
Hey,
Have I told you that?
Wait, no. Wait, what? Told us what?
No, that Amy thinks I'm on the spectrum.
I've
She
I've
learned
heard it.
She learned. Yeah, you've heard it, Ross. But she learned. Whatever. She learned a lot of things about kids on the spectrum because we thought her nephew might be, and then now she just thinks
Everybody's on the spectrum. I mean, technically, the whole thing about a spectrum.
There is.
You're
on it.
Yeah. But I'm on the side that doesn't like talking to people, which is true.
I don't like talking to people. That's why Cutter, you're going to be the salesman.
That's right.
Which
I don't know if you knew this yet, but
I mentioned it, and Cesar said you would be a great salesman.
well, I know he would be a great salesman.
You want to know why Caesar probably thinks that I'm a good salesman?
Because you sold
literally,
him
I
their
tell
wine?
everybody in our store about theirs
because he
Hey.
calls him Caesar instead of Cesar.
You know what the brewery closest to this store is? It's Hop Squad. You really need to go check them out.
Yeah.
You need to set up a referral. You need to set up a fucking referral
I'm not going to set
program.
up a referral fee. They make good beer. I don't need to refer to them. So people just need to hear about them. They're good stuff.
Hey, Cutter.
What's up, Ross?
Remember Fruit by the Foot?
Do I had one earlier today.
He likes it by the foot.
Wow.
Spectrum. It's a treat for adults and children alike, with flavors like Rippin' Raspberry, Jumpin' Jackfruit, Delirious Durian, Radical Rutabaga, Gnarly Gnocchi, and Strawberry.
I never understood why they called it by the foot when it came in a roll and you just bit into it.
It was 3 feet long. But as we all know, because of the second mutation of the current pandemic, destroyed all the fruit on Earth. But thanks to the recent disaster tunity at the Kentucky Derby and the Masters, the bright minds at General Mills have brought us another taste sensation, meat by the feet. They've got some bold new flavors for your enjoyment, like Wicked Good War Admiral, Sea Salt and Sea Biscuit, All-Inclusive Creed, Cool Ranch McElroy, and Flamin' Hot Freddy Couples. Meat by the...
Meat by the stick.
There you go.
I'm doing okay. It's him that's fucking me up.
Me too. Meat by the feet. The snack of champions. Wait, no. Meat by the feet. The snack made of champions.
I was doing pretty well, like that whole fucking time. And Clint over here is losing his mind, which in turn is making it funnier for me.
He's a big Roy McElroy fan.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I still think the what was it, the postage.com or whatever the fuck it is.
Yes. Yeah.
That's still the best commercial you've ever done. That one. This is pretty good, but
Yeah, that was pretty good. I just couldn't help but thinking, like, is this one of our required commercials?
We don't do those anymore. We are not part of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
in-betweeners is what we are right now.
I talked to the guy and he's like, so unprofessional leaving in the middle of an ad
Campaign.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, what? This makes me want to leave even more. Unprofessional. Like, you want us to do ads, but not pay us and not promote us, and you want me to put my bookie on our logo, like presented by my book. Or wait, presented? Are they presenting us?
They are not.
So it's like, you know what? Nah. No, we're gonna leave. So, I mean, I didn't ask you guys if you wanted to leave, but
Nah,
I
whatever.
didn't want to do.
I don't really
bad,
care either
so-
way.
So
If people want to pay us,
Yeah.
we'll read your ad.
yeah, exactly. We're not gonna do it for nothing, or promote us,
We have professional integrity.
That's
or
we
money.
have
For money.
We will sell out.
But
we enjoy doing what we're doing.
But Hopped Up Network still, promotes each episode.
Hey, AB InBev, if you want us to only do your beers and all the little pseudo craft breweries that you've bought up, you know what? Pay us some money. We'll do it.
You know what? I really do enjoy Carbach.
God bless Carbach. I was gonna say. Oh, you'll shoot your eye out. No, I can't do it. It's terrible. Never mind.
Some Goose Island, then.
Yeah, I'd drink some Goose Island, but Bourbon County,
Coming up on it.
Bourbon,
So
orange and chocolate. That's the one that nobody wants to buy.
Yeah.
That's
I
always
had
in the
a
store.
coffee one that was and a cherry. Coffee and cherry was last year, I think.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Terrible.
I thought they had more than
I
that.
bought a lot of it.
Robitussin.
The cherry was.
He likes Robitussin.
Although it doesn't have heat in it. You that hard pour, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
But is it separating like our Dunkle?
Our Dunkle from the tap.
Is it as beautiful to watch?
No.
That seems like a lot of.
It's all right.
What are you guys thinking of this though? Like, did we do our first impressions?
Yeah, we did. It's a lot of dark fruit, and
That's right.
it's a 1, but it's like
It's
just not what I.
It's definitely a 1.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted.
No, it's not what I want from a Dunkle.
I want more body.
I want more
That's
body.
right. That's right.
I want.
Yeah, we did say that. I want more body, more sweetness overall. Like not sweet, but like just an overall like sweetness to it.
Yeah.
More.
It's
but
like-
like you said, more bread, more
More bread. I prefer the caramel notes. Like
some toffee in there. Yeah.
It's not super complex. It's like sweet. It's like sweet bread almost. Is what it is to me. To me,
not even.
I don't get so much of the dark fruit.
You
other
don't
than
get the
right
dark
up on the
fruit.
front.
Bread.
Right up on the
Yeah,
front.
right.
But it's like the finish is like malty, bready, like sweet bread almost.
I don't get that.
Sweetbreads.
Like I said, it reminds me of like
Fruit
honey
cake.
toast is what I always liked to used to eat when I was
Honey toast?
Yeah, honey Roman wheat toast.
I don't understand this guy because I think it tastes like dark fruit and then
Okay,
nothing.
good for you.
Yeah. You're wrong.
You're fucking wrong.
I beat you to it, you motherfucker.
Roman meal.
Roman meal. That's what it was. You knew it.
Whole grain goodness.
You knew what it was though. The fucking orange wrapper.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
I mean, like,
I remember it just being orangey. That's how I fell in love with the wheat bread. It was nice.
never.
It was not even good wheat bread.
White wheat. There you
Wheat.
go.
Was it Nature's Own?
Yes.
Honey wheat? Mm-hmm. That's what I had growing up as a
Dude.
kid.
Fucking.
It's good. That's good shit.
I didn't discover Nature's Own until I moved to Texas. That's how small a town I grew up in.
Nature's Own is bomb diggity.
Montezuma.
The honey wheat. Nature's Own honey wheat. I'll endorse it.
Aztec Avenue.
Fucking Main Street, bro. Clint's driven a tractor down a fucking Aztec Avenue.
That's a true story.
True. Fucking
Annexing it, the whole thing.
We have a Smithsonian museum, so fuck you, Russ.
Wait. Wait.
I didn't go in it.
How?
They wouldn't let me in on the tractor.
Fucking look it up. Stouth Museum. Stauth. Stouth.
How is that?
There's just nothing to this. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the museum is like a
No,
travel.
No.
it's beer. Oh, it's beer.
Don't give a shit about your fake Smithsonian.
No, it's a real. It's Smithsonian approved.
Okay,
But we still don't care.
yeah.
All right.
Also, you ain't got you ain't got Neil Armstrong's jumpsuit. You got maybe his backup that he pissed in.
Or
got-
his
we've got
jock
Neil-
strap.
There you go. you got Cinderella Man's jockstrap in there.
We got Neil Naismith's Jump Street.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Sorry.
Nobody cares.
21?
If you're trying to talk about Montezuma, Kansas right now, I walked across that town. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
With that purple rage.
The
Just,
fucking purple rage.
that's got to be a beer.
Purple rage. Purple rage.
It'll get you drunk. I've never seen it again.
I haven't seen it either.
It's a mythical thing at this point.
You
in
can
time.
find pictures of it on the internet.
Good times. Good times.
It's just
The color on this is true.
It's pretty dark. I don't know.
It's dark. What would you say? This is dark, but you
It's
also have to
super
compare
dark.
it to like. I mean,
Super dark.
it is Dunkle, so that's German for what?
Whale's vagina, I believe. Yes.
Here I was thinking that I majored in German and it meant dark, but you know,
Well, I mean,
it's been a couple years.
majored in German and you're asking people what German words mean, I don't know.
this was a test, Ross, and you failed.
Don't get so testy.
It's not complex, and that's what I feel like it's missing. Like the sweetness,
yeah.
the sweetness doesn't bother me, but it's the lack of, like, it's like, oh hey, here this is, and then it's just
Lack of respect. That's what hurts the most.
the merst. It hurts the merst.
Are you sure
Well,
it
there's-
wasn't being so close
The other thing.
and having so much to say, but watching you walk away? No, all right.
You're
Just
looking
me.
that up on your phone.
No,
right?
I'm
In
looking
the
up.
end, it doesn't really matter.
I'm
Sorry,
trying to
I feel
find.
like that was.
No.
I missed it. I felt like that was a Linkin Park song. I tell you, it was like that's not it.
I thought it was Savage Garden.
It's not.
Chicken
It's,
cherry cola.
I think that's cross Canadian ragweed. I don't know.
Chicken cherry cola. You were going to say something, and now you're looking
Band-
at cross Canadian ragweed.
Band
What were you gonna
name.
say?
I was trying to look up the
Band
actual
name after some
style of
grass.
Munich Dunkel. Like
Yeah,
what
that's
the
what I was
expected
doing.
flavors were.
You gotta look up the 2015 though, not the 2008.
Why?
Oh, sorry, that was Rascal Flats, not cross Canadian ragweed.
Similar.
Yeah,
It's-
what's
yeah.
the difference?
Even
But
worse.
Rascal Flats.
Even worse.
Agreed.
So
Oh, Cody, Canada.
so it should be 4.5 to 5.6, which I don't. Did you read the can on this yet? I don't know if you did.
5.4.
Okay, it's in there.
It's on the higher end, but yeah,
And IBUs is 18 to 28.
I'd be surprised.
I would say it's pretty low on the IBUs.
Agreed.
And SRM is 14 to 28. I think this is pretty dark for that.
That's pretty close to a 28.
You sure? I guess.
I mean, this is even more than a centimeter, and it's pretty close.
You're more than a centimeter,
If you say so.
It seems really dark, but it's like whenever.
but
you
not
go-
much more than a centimeter.
I feel like
Yeah.
the deeper it is, the darker it is.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know what? I mean, the darker the berry.
He got it. He got it.
But yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if people see
It's not
SRM.
Mandingo. It's all I'm saying.
Lex Steel.
I don't know. I like our Dunkle better. That's what I know.
I do too.
Your
I do
Dunkle
too.
is way better. Sorry, I had one right before we started this episode.
As our salesman.
It's really good.
Yeah, there you go.
As our salesperson would say,
Yes.
it's way better.
There you go.
I
believe
so
so.
much. It's so different though. Like,
and that's
And
you said.
and that's the way
I like it.
yeah,
you son of a bitch. You spoiled my my line. No, actually. But you tell two people to make the same beer. I mean, you can come up with so many
Well,
different.
what's the pink boots? So that's a perfect example, right? Everybody uses the same hops.
Yeah, and they all make IPAs.
Yeah.
But yeah.
what?
Every year they release I think Yakima Chief hops. They release a Pink Boots blend every year at the Great American Beer Festival. The women of Pink Boots sit down and say, these are the hops we want in this year's blend.
There was a lot of it this year where it's all like people are really on board as a unit.
Yeah.
Just to be like, hey,
Just to throw baseballs at pigeons.
since nobody had talked to anybody in months.
I
and
wonder what the new one is going to be. Have they announced it? Or
the new one this
Yeah.
year. I don't know. This
Because
year,
it
but
usually-
I just mean I heard more
usually
about
around
pink,
March.
I heard more about pink boots and pink beers this
Yeah?
year just because nobody had talked to people in forever, and
Yeah.
so it's like everybody had a pink boots beer. It's like because everybody was
What about a red hat beer?
Well, they're too old. But for people that don't know, Pink Boots is an organization within craft brewing where it's the women in craft brewing.
Yeah.
And they have
You know what it sounds like is the women in
Cult?
craft brewing once a year dictate their will to the rest of craft brewing.
which actually this isn't.
They're like, this is the beer we want this year. Craft brewers, go make it.
They picked the hops.
Yeah.
It's all
Okay,
good.
these are the hops we want this year.
Well,
Go make it.
yeah, it's basically for like a month in March, April. Which there wasn't a whole lot this year because I don't know, for some reason.
It wasn't so much that the beers came out, but it was like during like May, June, you saw a lot of those Pink Boots beers because everything was so weird this year.
It was very weird. And next year,
But you say they make IPAs.
No,
I said
that's
that.
that's what he said.
Yes, because those are the hops that they pick. I don't know.
They pick IPA hops.
Sort of. I mean, they're fruity. They're sometimes piney, and it's just they work better as an IPA.
It's done. We will never make an IPA for a Pink Boots beer.
And
You should just not like every year. You should grab the hops and make something that's not an
opposite.
IPA.
Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna do this
Pink Boots Stout.
Idaho 7 Stout.
I mean, it could. Yeah, you could do.
Oh
that.
no, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
100%. I know you could.
The thing is,
No, but, like,
I mean,
that's-
you have to
like-
use other. Like, there are people that use those hops, but then they add other hops.
Ross is just impressed that I knew Idaho 7.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
The potato?
Yeah.
no.
The
Well,
potato hop. That's
He's friends with some Irish guys, so he
the
knows
gym
his
steak.
potatoes.
Oh,
Well,
I know some Irish guys.
I mean, I'm not friends with them. I wish I was, but
No, your acquaintances,
Eddie and Patty.
Eddie and Patty.
BAYK,
Legends.
we haven't
Fucking
done a
legends.
shout out to them in a
legends.
long
They've only
time.
done like one post in like 6 months.
Well, no, they've had a few episodes in the past few months.
Not very many.
Do you not get the
I get
alerts
updates.
on Podbean?
I get updates.
Okay.
No, I don't follow or any of that, but apparently
good.
they're
It's-
fucking
They're fucking
legends.
great.
I really want to be
They're top
part of
20
that.
lists.
Like,
Was it top 20? Top 20 list? Top 5? Top 5.
Who's top? Who?
The fucking 5 lists or whatever the fuck they do.
Our
A little
top 5?
No, theirs. Great shows.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are their like 20-minute
Which is what I feel like they've
or
been
are they
doing.
5 minutes?
They're like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
longer.
5 minute 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. If you haven't checked out BAYK, you are missing out because
They're fucking legends.
Fucking legends.
that is one of the podcasts that I genuinely just enjoy listening to. It's hilarious and I don't know.
They're fun guys. They are.
The bands, man.
The bands, man.
Back and forth. They got it down. I don't know.
Unlike
Irish in Canada, it's and
They
they're
put maple syrup on their potatoes.
they're good people. Yeah. Actually, one of the things, if you haven't listened to the episode, spoiler, was it Eddie or Patty? One of them. No, same guy. I don't know.
They're the same person.
Got a Secret Santa gift a couple years ago, and it was one of those beer belts
I know what you're
where Cutter was there. You weren't there. Or you can have like a 6-pack and you wear it around.
Yeah, so they put potatoes in it because they're Irish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I see where this is going already. That's what I would do.
Well, I'm glad you weren't on that episode because the rest of us were kind of surprised by that. But you would have just ruined everything.
I would have been
If only there was an episode we could point out.
It seems appropriate to me.
Is there an episode we can point out that they could join both groups?
Yeah, that BAYK. Yeah, the episode that we had them on.
There you go, Ross. Thank you.
I mentioned that, I believe. That was right before was it the first Up Too Late? With Rossi Cutter? That one was way too late.
There's been a few of them where it's like,
I mean, we drank with them, and then we went out drinking, and then we came back, and we drank. Yes. Whew. That was that the next day that you're...
that was the first night I had ever had electric jellyfish.
Yes. At the link. I was thinking that was the first time your future ex-wife said that you can't podcast with me alone anymore.
It might have been the first time she said that. She's also said it a few times since then.
Not the first time. Won't be the last.
It was 4 a.m. and you were still there. I don't know, but
I think that's the next time that her and Amy hung out was like, Amy told her, it's like, if he's ever not here and he says he's here, I'll let you know. It's like,
whoa.
Which,
nah.
in her defense, she should.
Yeah.
But in her defense, every time that's going to happen, I'm going to be in that bed right there. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time. Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
I will say there was
Cutter?
lot of alcohol drink that night.
For anyone who's overindulged for the evening.
I've done that. And then the next day you went to brunch.
Who did?
You did.
Did
The
I?
whole family.
And we just left you.
I was like, hello? Was there a bomb in the middle of the night? I'm the last person on Earth.
Nope, just the last person in the house. Lock up when you leave, please.
I
All right,
did. I
thanks.
did.
That's pretty funny.
We, yeah.
Forgot I was here.
Nope. Nope.
I,
we knew you were here.
I had
What?
the random thought the other day. Somebody asked me, I don't even remember what code I was talking about. It was like, this
6069.
No, it reminds me of 2337 is what Clint's and my old house code was.
Yep.
It's beer.
Ah.
So, what are you going for? Beer. So where are you coming home from? Beer.
There you go.
So he's like, you actually put that as your code? He's like, yeah, I programmed it. So what's really funny is that I learned it from the house that I used to live in. It's like, so if anybody knew me from before, it's like they knew how to break into my house.
I mean, what were they going to take? the ugly green couch.
Shut your goddamn mouth. That is original upholstery from the 50s.
Oh,
It's about the color of Ross's shirt.
if you had a black
shit's
light, it would
darker.
glow.
I mean, the best.
Look like a
Probably.
Jackson Pollock. Get there.
Maybe they would have taken your cat. Done us all a favor.
Man.
That cat. He grew up to be a good cat.
No.
Okay. You still have to hide your trash can from him?
Nope.
Oh, yeah?
What about those Shiner anniversaries?
That fucking cat. Jesus goddamn Christ. Fucking 100th anniversary. So I wake up in the middle of the night thinking a bomb went off.
It did.
Fucking bomb went off.
Smelled
fucking
awful.
glass and fucking like old beer like all over my living room.
Awful.
Jesus goddamn Christ.
The cats do. I don't know. That's why you get a dog, man.
Nah,
You know
don't
what's
want
great
those.
about dogs?
Everything.
Not a goddamn thing. What? You have to take them outside, fucking walk them like these big old shits in the yard.
Yeah. Okay. So force you to get exercise. Show a little responsibility.
You know what my cat does? I let him out in the
Shits in a box and stares at you while he
In your
does it.
house.
Not anymore.
While
You
you're
don't-
trying to
What?
eat some food.
Not anymore. You
I
don't-
remember that asshole.
I-
He sits there and stares at you while
While
you're
he
trying to eat.
pisses on the laundry room floor.
no,
This is my laundry room.
that's not my cat. Firstly, my cat. I open the door in the morning. You know what he does? He walks out the front door, goes and shits on my neighbor's yard, then goes back in my house. Fucking right. Clean up. 0. Now,
Hey,
to
you
Ross's
bitch.
point.
So you're
to Ross's point.
So really, you're
This
a
is
son of a
my
bitch.
laundry.
To Ross's point, I also have a cat who likes to piss just wherever he feels like. Mostly inside my house and on my white shirts.
Not his fault. Anything on the floor,
Yeah,
right?
It's not his fault. Who said that? Because that's what my daughter always
Your
says.
daughter
It's not
said
his
it.
fault. He got hit by a car. Like, fuck that cat. Like, fuck that cat. That's not an excuse after
He knows.
5 years.
He knows.
He knows.
I'll hit him again with
knows
a car.
what
We'll
he's
see if
doing.
I woke up last
cut that
night.
out.
I woke up
But we
last
won't.
I woke up
be
last
clear.
night.
No.
That cat was on the pillow between Leah and I, just going paw, 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 paw,
Making
paw. And I wake up
biscuits.
and it's fucking. It's 2:00 in the goddamn morning. What the fuck are you doing on my pillow? He's walking me on the bed. I don't care about that shit.
Uh-huh.
Not on my fucking pillow. There's a
Cats
cat-
do that.
Hey,
Cats sleep on,
but
on your.
let's be clear
top of
about
your
one
head,
thing.
man.
The cat you're saying is a good cat now. It's the cat that tried
Oliver?
to kill you multiple times.
wait.
No, not
What?
mine. He didn't try to kill me.
When we lived together, he did. Do you not recall that you woke up with a dresser right here by your head?
Touche. Yeah, touche. Right, a couple times, yeah.
What?
The cat.
Whoa.
The cat did.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure that cat tried to kill me.
Now. No, it's
The eyes he gives my daughter, my youngest daughter too, it's all like, I'm gonna murder you. He does do that.
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Yeah. It's like, hey,
It's
bitch,
like-
you realize I'm like 90 now, and I really don't give a fuck, right?
why? It's like
Why doesn't he give a fuck? Because he's 90.
No,
It's
no,
like he
but
didn't
why-
give a fuck when he was like newborn. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, never gave a fuck.
it's not
That
because
cat was, he was all like, dude, I own this shit. And you'd walk up to him, even like, it took what, 3 spritzes with the bottle before he was like, nope,
No.
I'm better than this.
it's like,
He,
I mean, we talked about this before. You spray him with the bottle, and he's like, "I ain't no bitch."
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you spray
He
him
put
and he's
his
like,
ears back. He would just go, boof, like fucking like, I'm a shark, motherfucker.
but you spray him a few more times and then he'd bitch out like, oh.
But he'd come back. It's like, and he would take like
Oh.
5 more spritzes before he'd be like, nope, I ain't no bitch. Every goddamn time. Let's say he's immune to water. I'm pretty certain.
This is personal now.
But it's like it's like if Chuck Norris is water, like that cat would have a pretty decent shot, I would say.
Oh man.
Sidekicks. How did we get to this?
I loved it. I love it because like everyone who ever met Oliver was like, "Oh, he's not so bad," and then he'd do something and they'd be like, "Oh, fuck that cat."
Was it
even Amy?
Yeah, I was gonna say he was pissing in her closet.
No. He was just laying in there. He wasn't supposed to be in my room, right? Because I always tried to keep my door closed and like not let him in.
Too.
Yeah, and he knew it. But like if that door was left open, he'd fucking be in there. So he was just hanging out at the bottom of my closet. And she was being like sweet and trying to just like nudge him out and stuff. Hey. And he like he scratched her.
That's what cats do.
And so she grabbed a sandal and just started, Get out. Chancla. Fucking chancla on him.
Went all Mexican.
And like he just like laid
there.
No bitch. He was like, I ain't no bitch.
Ears went back. Fucking shark mode activated.
This is my closet.
Yeah, the problem was he used to fucking just destroy flip flops and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like he would just claw them up and you're just like, oh, motherfucker.
It's perfect texture.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is.
But yeah, he was a real son of a bitch. The game over was when he figured out how to open the fridge.
Jesus Christ.
He figured out how to do that and he was like,
we didn't have the greatest fridge to begin with. It's like that cat would just walk up and he'd just be like, fucking like just
come home, fucking corn dog sticks all over the floor.
That's it.
Fucking cat loves corn dogs.
Hey, Cutter, did you eat a whole bunch of corn dogs and throw the sticks on the floor?
No. Well, your cat did. Meow.
Is this our 100th episode?
I think we did.
Is this our 100th episode?
It might be.
Woo.
Sorry, people.
Pop, motherfucker.
That is not. What is that? What are you popping?
No, you got to twist it like
a pepper.
No, it was a cork gun.
Like a pepper grinder.
It was a cork gun. Pop, motherfucker.
There you go. Yeah. No, you got to twist it like a pepper grinder.
What are you guys? What are you popping?
Like pepper on your salad, man.
What are you? Now I'm confused. Who's the weird now? Because I made a pop noise like a fucking pop cork gun.
It's the
motion that you made.
It's a
pop.
It's a
people can't see that though.
Big mouth.
Unfortunately,
we're making a Big Mouth reference.
Okay. Oh, that makes more sense.
You got to twist it like a pepper grinder. You know.
Well, now everything makes sense that I don't understand why.
The shitty old hormone monster is
I believe you.
Teaching him how to masturbate. And he's like, you got to twist it like a pepper grinder.
You're not helping. That's pretty funny, though.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot less funny when you have to explain it, but it's like, okay.
Well,
I mean, there's shake it like a salt shaker, and then there's twist it like a pepper grinder.
Is there?
There's no.
Yes. I mean, that's a way. I'm not gonna. That's a way.
Did you not drink your third, or are you not?
Who didn't drink their third?
You.
There is no third for me.
Third.
There was
Did you
only
not get
8.
the text earlier?
No, he left the group.
You kicked me out of the group, man.
No, he left the group. It said he left the group. I don't know what the fuck happened.
How is there not?
Anyway, there's only 8.
How is there? What?
I literally sent that text.
It's 2 4-packs.
Yeah, 2 4-packs.
You expected
then
him?
You need to get 3 4-packs. What?
There was only.
What do
2.
we pay you for? We don't.
I sent the text.
I know. I'm aware.
Well, then
I'm
we
fine.
need a red bud or something to.
No, we did the pumpkin, the shitty pumpkin.
It's pumpkin master.
Well,
I mean, he did give it a 0 during the
he
episode.
did.
So.
He did.
I enjoyed it, but fucking Clint apparently thought that
I
it
don't
was
like
not very
beer,
good.
you know?
Spoiler alert: if this is your first episode,
Clint doesn't like many beers.
Clint does not like many beers.
He does like our beers.
I think I like the majority of beers, just not the shitty ones.
Trust me, I like the majority of beers.
No, you like all beers.
I mean,
That's what I said. I like the majority of beers.
Like 90%.
like
Yes,
Yeah.
the thing I said earlier, you can make a beer
95.
like so many different ways. One of those ways, Clint might
It's an
like it.
IPA. Actually, most of those ways are
an
not an
IPA.
IPA.
It's an IPA.
Yeah,
If you want to make Clint not like a beer, submit your IPA.
there you go. Yeah,
That would do it.
we need to work on IPAs.
Fuck you and
so-
fuck your IPA.
I feel like you should do a smash hop IPA with Barber Rouge.
It'd be a Vienna. It wouldn't be an IPA.
No, but
I already have it. I already have a
told
recipe.
you. I already told you. I want you to do a Barber Rouge smash.
I don't care what you said.
No,
So-
Barber Rouge Smash.
if anybody can do it, I feel like Ross could do it.
A Barber
You
Rouge
can't
Smash?
really. It's just
What do you do with the Barber Rouge?
you use it. That's
Put it
There's
in an
nothing-
IPA or
yeah.
put it in the
It's one malt and one hop. So
Barber Rouge
What malt would pair with?
Pilsner.
No,
Vienna.
Vienna.
That's what I said. Yeah,
That's what he already
Vienna
said.
malt?
it's not an IPA though. It's
He's gonna make a Vienna lager out of
well, I mean we do lager, but
Vienna ale?
ale, but that's not a thing.
it could be.
Yeah.
Let's
Do
try
it.
it.
Fucking why not?
Vienna ale.
I can tell you why not, because it's fucking expensive.
With Northwest yeast.
Northwest.
Yeah,
Why?
because it leaves a bit of maltiness and a bit of sweetness, and it's one of the yeasts that I use for most everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Trying to pare down the yeast, man, so we don't use a whole bunch.
That's right. Got to be efficient.
We're using it in the red, and we're using it in our golden ale.
I
the
will.
fewer-
I know. I've said it off air.
I use
but it's
it
like,
always in the brown.
If this third level brewing happens,
If
When
whoa.
third level brewing
when
happens.
third level
We're-
brewing happens,
we're getting money. Money's coming in
yeah. I believe you.
soon. As
I should rephrase.
soon as they
You're right.
see that summary,
that holiday red is
We're
the
looking at-
best
we're looking at
idea
place.
I've ever seen. Like,
you have not tasted
do you
it.
mean?
You have not tasted
you-
it.
I don't
not seen
give a
anything.
shit. It's like the
name.
idea.
He just likes the
Just
name.
the idea of it, because literally everything about it is third level.
Just because it's Tombstone.
no, not because it's Tombstone. Because it literally is third level.
How's it third level?
It's Holiday. It's Doc Holiday. It's a fucking red ale. Like,
Yeah,
it's fucking,
and then
everything about
Play
it.
for Blood, which is
Yeah, it's
red
like there's
and-
so many goddamn fucking
Yeah.
levels.
The way I proposed it to Clint, I said, "Oh, we're doing our holiday red," and he was like, "Oh, you misspelled holiday." I was like,
no, it didn't.
"I didn't." Not really.
I was like, It's like,
Oh, okay.
It's like, I got.
And then Clint took it, and he was like,
I got happy.
"This is what."
I got fucking happy.
Clint
when
was
I read
like,
it.
"This is what we're gonna do."
I was like,
all right.
oh, okay.
play for
Play
blood.
for blood. Yeah, Clint
ale.
came up
Holiday
with that.
red
Yeah.
ale.
The only thing to me that would have made it like next level
Yeah.
is if you had like blood red, like blood orange, like or something.
No, blood orange sucks.
No, I'm not denying it, but it's like it would have had another level. But
That is true, and a lot of people
I mean-
do enjoy blood orange
like
beers.
like blood and honey.
Terrible.
It's one of your favorites, right, Ross?
No, I don't like that
No,
beer.
terrible.
No, but
Also, it's
It's
just grapefruit. Fuck you, people. Whatever.
blood orange.
Yes, it tastes
It's
like grapefruit.
But no, Yeah.
It's even more bitter.
I think it's fine with just
It is more bitter.
like Play for Blood. It's red ale. Like it all works.
It came out really coppery.
Here's my
I like
question.
it.
Are you guys going to try to go third level on all the names?
Yeah, we have a brand.
That's the point.
100 Gill Pills.
100 Gill Pills.
I didn't
be
get that one.
determined.
What do you mean?
Dunkle? You responded to it. You're like, what?
100
You
Gill.
said what?
I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's
100 Gill.
What's 100 Gil?
Gil is Final
Fantasy. It's a currency.
Currency in Final Fantasy, you dumbass. Fuck you, Cutter. God damn it.
Something Dunkle.
Something don't. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Something Dunkle.
Tony Brown Ale.
Tony Brown Ale.
Give me a Tony.
Amy can't live if we don't
No,
have.
she wants. She wants to order a Tony.
We're
somewhere.
not allowed to change the name of the Tony Brown Ale.
Yeah, she wants people to.
She wants people to order a Tony.
Yeah.
Give me a Tony.
Give me a Tony. It's yeah. I'm okay with that.
No, I'm fine.
I'm
with
okay
that.
with that.
Yeah.
The Dunkle. Yeah, I gotta come up with a better name for the Dunkle now. It has. Yeah, we'll come
see.
up with stuff.
We'll see.
Do you have any pecan wood brown left?
All right.
Yes.
You got to mix it.
No, I want to try it by itself first.
You don't. You can try a little bit.
Do that. Yeah, try something.
You're not gonna want it.
Yeah.
But mixed.
All right.
Pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
We've gone way off the rails. All right. Final thoughts. Right, y'all are 3 in.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Great.
I'd say it's a 1, but it's not my favorite Dunkle. It's not my favorite beer. But there's nothing bad about it. There's just nothing amazing about it.
I disagree. Like, it's just so nothing. Like, yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm sticking with my watery plum. Like,
so you wouldn't drink it if.
Like, no, I don't want to drink this again.
Right.
Like, this isn't something I'd go buy. This isn't.
Yeah,
like,
no. If I were at Southern Star, this is not what I'd order.
I would not order it at the brewery,
Yeah.
and then I wouldn't order it or if someone was like, "Here, drink this," and I'm like, "What is this?" And they're like, "It's the Southern Star Operation Fermentation." I'd be like,
Do you
"No,
have any
I want something else."
Keystone?
Do you like the name?
Oh, I would drink it over Keystone. All right.
Do you like the name?
No, that's something that we've discussed.
It's like
previously.
Operation Fermentation. Like,
What does it mean?
What does that mean?
What's the beer?
What's the beer?
Yeah, it doesn't tell
and
you
like what
anything about it.
And like every beer is fermented.
Yeah.
So why is this Operation Fermentation?
It's because it's the operation.
I don't understand.
So it buzzes if you
fermentation.
Fermentation.
I think if they came up if they did triple decoction and came up with some wordplay on that to make it,
such as
I would have to think
Nikki
a little
decoction.
While. No, I don't get it.
J Moore decoction. No, I'm just thinking of Cox.
Anyway,
I'll come up with something. Can
we cut that? Is there a possible way to just cut? It's like
This is-
all Ross is doing is that.
I'm the
thinking of
one.
Cox.
I'm the one cutting this.
I know.
This is.
That was what the joke
No,
was.
I don't know where you're looking at
Ross
Clint.
Clint and I have no control over this, but it's like all I think of is Cox. No, damn it! Now I said it.
That one's good. Saved. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
This has been Cutter.
How do you feel? Really? No, just
No, how I really feel is
1 or 0.
I do give this a 1. It's not. I'm with you, Ross. It's not my favorite beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I would not say it's the most to style or anything, but it's enjoyable. I don't know
It's
if
not
it's not
non-enjoyable.
It's not enjoyable.
Yeah.
This beer makes me think of weirdly Wurstfest Because
okay.
I was thinking of like Warstein or Dunkle. Mm-hmm. It's like I would almost. I think I would almost prefer this to the Warsteiner.
I could probably drink this at a festival for four of them. I don't know.
You're very wrong.
It's light and it's not.
To me, the big difference between this is this has a bit more body than the Warsteiner.
Mm-hmm.
Warsteiner,
I don't recall the Warsteiner.
It has a better finish. Those are what I think of, like between the two.
I don't know. I just don't like. I don't particularly like it.
Hey, well, you only had two. So.
I did only have two.
It could be better, but
I don't know. It's not. It's. I think the biggest problem with it is like I was expecting something.
Yeah, you would expect an our Dunkle.
I was expecting our Dunkle or something similar to our Dunkle.
Their Dunkle is very good.
And it was not our Dunkle. And now I'm like, is our Dunkle even a Dunkle? Like, what the fuck is our Dunkle?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
it is.
No, not Hellas.
Oh.
That'll be your light beer.
I really like our Dunkle.
Yeah.
Our Dunkel is
you like
fucking
it
delicious.
So much that you drank it all before
I did drink it all.
Other people could.
Amy and I drank all the Dunkel.
I got one bottle.
You got one bottle. Amy and I drank all of the Dunkel, and
I had some. It was good. It was good stuff.
It was good, and that's
less alcohol. I think,
that set my expectations, and this
as
doesn't live
what
up to
a
them. And I'm
Dunkle
sorry.
should be. And yes, I think
I don't know if ours is what a Dunkle should be, but give me more of it.
Damn good. And we just have to get people to start ordering it, and then they'll keep ordering it. It's like, then they'll know what a Dunkle is.
I mean,
it's like,
the people
this is what a Dunkle should be. And if it isn't this,
then
fuck
it.
that. Yes, exactly. There you go.
I just think that, like, well, I mean, the IPA crowd will never like our Dunkle because there's no, like, hop and it's not bitter.
No,
and
I mean, yeah,
it doesn't taste like
German.
I'm eating a pine tree, so I don't like it. Fuck you. I wanted something that was like our Dunkle, and it was not like our Dunkle. And I think that's just, like, my like, it was more portery than I thought it would be.
I can understand that.
Because of the dark fruit. Like, all I got was
notes?
dark fruit. Yeah. So, I was disappointed.
All right. I can understand that. Did the rest of us give our... I think...
Yeah, I thought I was the last one.
All right. Just in case I didn't, I'm a one.
I don't remember Ross.
I think I did. I think I did a while ago.
No, I think, I went off on there.
No. I understand.
Like, all I want to do right at this moment...
I think I started first and then cut her.
Yeah. All I want to do right at this moment is go drink more of our Dunkel.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wish.
Unfortunately, I gave the last bottle to Cutter. I wasted it.
Yes, you wasted
Cutter.
it. Yes. Just have our brown.
Yeah, I should just give
good.
Should be like, Cutter, this is our Dunkel. I'm giving him the brown ale.
He would have loved it. He was like, man, this is a good Dunkel.
Fuck you.
All right.
I am Cicerone Beer Server certified.
So am I.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't
Level
mean
one?
you know what they taste like.
Like, that's not helping you at all.
The
Ross.
thing, yeah. The thing is, Cicero, like, yeah, I mean, you know everything. Like, you know.
I do know everything.
When you're Cicerone level 2, you know more about the styles and what it's supposed to be, but I don't really feel that helps you make better beer.
Agreed. It helps you sell better beer.
Yeah.
And
you know what it's supposed to be.
Right.
But does it taste better? Like, I don't know. Maybe not, but
no, I don't really believe it does. To me, it's like Cicerone's more of a sales tactic, but
I can see that.
It does help people who don't understand beer or want to teach beer.
I'd say. I can see that. I can understand that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ones all around.
Yep.
Once again, always with Clint being the descendant. Possibly.
One's all around. How can you say one's all around when I clearly said no? No more.
Who? What?
O-N is just 2/3 of one. So
No is just a
one's all
yes
around.
upside down.
is it? Yeah, pretty certain. All right. Thanks for joining us tonight. This has been Cutter.
This has been Ross.
Fuck you both, but this has been Clint.
And this has been the podcast.
This is the podcast. All right.
Thanks for sticking around. You can subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or anywhere there are podcasts. If you like what you heard, rate and review us on iTunes. Check out our Patreon. Find it at patreon.com/3beersinpodcast. Check out all of our awards. You can give as little as $1 a month to help us keep doing what we're doing. It really helps out, and we'll give you a thank you on the show. Or for a little more, you can remain anonymous. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 3beersinpodcast. Check out our website, 3beersinpodcast.com. You can find information about us and the show along with the links to all of our episodes and our really cool merchandise. While you're on our site, you can tell us what you like, what you don't like. If you don't like us, then why the hell are you still here? You should have turned us off long ago. But if you're just going to listen to us anyway, you should probably subscribe too. And if you would like a transcript of our podcast, write down everything that we just said. Like, Jesus Christ, that was painful to be part of.
You're painful to be part of.
Ugh, what?
This is Brew Crime, a craft beer and true crime podcast.
I'm Mike.
I'm Beck.
And I'm Nina.
And we're your hosts.
We pair a true crime story with a craft beer.
That Nina will probably hate.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever. You can find our show on all your favorite podcast apps, and if you can't find it, contact us and we'll try and change that.
We can be found at brewcrime.com or on Twitter at brewcrime, on Facebook at brewcrime, or if you want to go to our group, it's group/brewcrime on Facebook, or on Instagram at Pacific Beer Chat.
Join us as we discuss the horrible crimes that surround us and try not to giggle.